Hello everyone, I'm Caleb Dansie with Dansie Design Build, and today we are here in Herriman, Utah, looking at a basement finish with a bathroom. And so what I wanted to talk about was the drain piping and how you can actually look at what existing piping you have for drains and actually be able to know if you need to have those moved or if, what's been the plan for that bathroom from the beginning. So typically you'll have about, typically 3 pipes sticking up out of the ground for the bathroom. And so one of those is probably going to be for the toilet, the sink, and the tub, one each. So I'm going to talk about that and then show you the typical size of bathrooms and the layout and everything. So let's just jump right in. Okay, this is the bathroom here, and a typical bathroom is 5 feet wide. So that is to allow for a standard size tub. So if we're walking into this bathroom, the tub would be on the far end, and that would be 5 feet long. So we want to make sure that the framing is 5 feet, and if it is, then that's probably a really good sign that that was the intention for that area. So one other thing is that there'll probably be a 2-inch drain pipe right here, and this will be, it can be blocked out like this or not. So anyway, this is to accommodate the P-trap for the plumbers when they do the tub drain. So that is definitely for a tub there. And then this is a 30-inch wide is the standard tub width. So that just lands perfectly here for us to put a toilet here, which is what they have. This is the 3-inch drain pipe, which is the minimum size for a toilet drain. And also, one other thing to pay attention to is the width on each side of that center line of that drain pipe for the toilet. It needs to be at least 15 inches for minimum code away from the vanity and the tub. So this is looking pretty good with what we have laid out here, how that's going to give us enough space to have a standard 30-inch tub and then still have about 17 inches on this side of the toilet. So then depending on which vanity we choose to put in here will allow us to have, hopefully, ideally another exactly 17 so that that's centered without having to move this drain pipe. So if you do need to move the drain pipe because you have a smaller or larger vanity, or you don't want to move the drain pipe, you can choose the smaller or larger vanity. That can save some work as far as relocating these, which can be actually kind of, it's just time consuming a little bit, and it makes a big mess with the concrete and everything. So you'd actually have to break out the area of concrete all around this drain to be able to relocate it and then pour new concrete back around it. So this here is actually not the sink drain. This is a backwater valve access, which is just for your sewer to make sure that if there's ever a problem with the community sewer lines backing up and your house being lower or above the problem, but lower than the next manhole, then you would actually technically be receiving that sewage if there was ever a clog. So this is basically a valve that gives access to the one-way flow so that sewer can only leave the home and not ever enter. So that's what that is. So when we do the vanity, we'll have to be leaving access for that. And then the sink drain is actually going to be in this pipe over here. So we'll just move this over here to where the center of the sink is, or just a couple inches off center. And then that will let us have space to do the P-trap and let that drain into this here. So that is this particular bathroom layout is that's like a rough idea of what needs to happen here. And then based on the actual width of the tub that we choose, or whether it's standard 30-inch or if we do like a 32 or 34-inch wide tub, that can push it out a little bit. And also depending on how this wall is framed, if we frame it narrow or by laying the 2x4s flat instead of deep, that can also affect it a little bit. So there's some variables that we can do here to hopefully avoid having to move these if that's a possibility. So anyway, that is how you can lay out your bathroom and get an idea of what these pipes are. So if you are looking for help on your basement and you're in the Salt Lake area or Utah County area of Utah, you can reach out to us. Our website is dansiedesignbuild.com. and you can schedule a consultation or send us a message there. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. Thanks.